Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome to day 31 of Virtual English 2 and day 30 of Virtual English Bowl. My name is Sheriff Davidson, and I'm here to teach y'all about peer review. Peer review. Now, just call me a pickle prairie dog because I'm done with the bit, because that cuts off the circulation to my face. It was Western Day today for Spirit Week. So, if you're at home, get dressed up like a cowboy, I guess. I don't know, or you do whatever you feel like. Yes, it is. Today we're going to be talking about peer review. That is the next step on the recursive writing process. We are doing the VFW contest essay, and the main thing I'm looking for is to see you be able to go through the recursive writing process. So step one was pre-writing, gathering your thoughts before you start writing. Then you actually start drafting it, putting it down on paper, and now we're going to begin the polish portion where you polish it up and fix it. So revising and editing. So we're going to do that through peer review. Now, peer review, most people think of peer editing. That's not what I'm talking about whenever I'm talking about peer review. I'm talking about actually like looking at the essay and look at substantive, structural, and developmental issues that the essay might have that you as a reader can identify and explain to the author, because there is a relationship between the writer and the audience, and this is the audience being a part of that development and building of this particular type of text. So you don't have to be an expert in English. You don't have to know what a dangling modifier is. You don't have to know what a subordinated conjunction is. You don't have to know any of that in order to be a good peer reviewer. You just have to be a person that knows English. And you speak English. I heard most of you speak English before. Y'all submitted that one thing where y'all read your essays out or your poems out loud. And I've heard all of you seniors talk before. So yeah, I know y'all know English. So y'all can handle this. You're just going to interact with an essay and see what works and what doesn't work. And that's what we're going to be kind of reporting back. For the virtual students, this is going to be a little bit difficult, but here's essentially what the actual assignment is. I'm going to give you until Monday since people are on kind of different like paths and whatnot. I'll give you until Monday to kind of get this done. I know that's when the essays due, but you have until Monday. I'm grading you on peer reviewing your classmates' essays, not you getting your essay peer reviewed. So you need to peer review 2 of your classmates' essays. There'll be 2 separate assignments on Classroom for it. In fact, I'm going to bring it up so you can kind of see it. Here we go. All right. I'm screen sharing that screen back there. Okay. So, and I'll show you how that looks like here in just a moment. But here's what you're going to do. For 2 of your peers' essays, you're going to read it 2 times. The first time, you're going to identify what the main idea is. Some of y'all might be like, it's all the same main idea. Not necessarily. Some people might have taken this prompt a different direction, so it won't necessarily be the same main idea. And the second reading, you're going to tell me what is the strongest part of the essay. This is where you will describe what you think was the most well-done aspect of the essay. It will be a certain discussion that was very thorough, very engaging tone, or anything else. And why do you think it was? And it was why you think it was the most effective thing the author did. What is the weakest part of the essay is another thing you need to answer at this part. Here you will do the opposite of the above question. What your essay was the most problematic to your reading or most in need of revision, why? What could the author do to improve these sections? You could also include all kinds of other stuff that you want. It's feedback. So just give it whatever feedback you think would be beneficial for the person's essay that you are reading. You had to answer those 3 questions over 2 of your classmates' essays. You have to figure out which classmate you're doing this with. All the sophomores and all but the dual credit seniors are doing this essay. So you have a bunch of people you can contact. Any of the people in those 2 classes you can work with. So if you are a sophomore, you can read a senior essay. A senior can read a sophomore essay. It's fine. You need to I'm grading you on providing feedback. That's the step. You would hope that it'd be like a tick for tack type of thing in which you would get the information, you would get feedback back for the person you gave feedback for. It doesn't always necessarily work out that way, but that is ideal. You have to arrange it. If you were here in class face to face, we would actually just you would read your essay to the person next to you, and they would read their essay to you, and you give them instant feedback like that, writing it down and then talking about it. I do recommend reading your essay out loud. It does help, like with the revision and editing parts of this. But so you need to do 2 of them. In fact, on Classroom, here's English 4, first hour. They already have the 2 assignments up. So peer review 1, peer review 2. So you have 1 peer review that you'll do. A second one, you just submit 3 questions for each one. At the top of it, I would like you to type something like this. So I'm not going to submit this, of course, but you would need to do your name, reviewing other student's name. So at the top of your document, I would like to see your name, reviewing other students' names, and then you answering the 3 questions. You submit that to me, and that's what I am taking a grade on. Okay. So your name, reviewing students, other students' name, main idea, strongest, weakest. That's what you're going to send it to me. You're going to do it over 2 of your classmates' essays. You have to arrange it. Just try to get in contact with somebody and call them up or text them or email them. In fact, here, here, I'm going to share my screen one more time. Over here under, I think y'all get people. If not, here, I'm going to switch to my personal account. Let's see. And me and my wife's like test class. My wife doesn't know I made this class with her Google account, but I need to show what things look like for students. So here we are. All right, yeah, people. You click on people and voila, there you go. You can see who else is in the class with you. So you can email them or try to get in contact with them to help you get with that. If you can't find a person to peer review, I have talked to certain students and they're okay with me sharing with you their essays. So I will share with you their essay. If you can't find anybody to peer review, try today to find somebody to agree to trade essays with. But if you can't, let me know. Email me, pdavidson@portugal.k12.mo.us, saying, hey, I don't have anybody I can peer edit, and I'll send you 2 essays to peer edit, okay? So try to find a classmate, though, to peer edit, to do a tit for tat type of thing. If that doesn't work out, just email me, and I will get you 2 essays to peer edit, okay? So that is the plan. You have to have peer edit at least 2 essays. You have until Monday, so I'm giving you extra time to work on it. In class or in the face-to-face, we're going to just read it to each other, the person next to you. But if you're a virtual student or you're currently in quarantine or anything like that, you need to try to get in contact with your classmates and say, hey, can you share with me your essay so I can peer review it? If not, I will provide you with those essays. You just need to let me know. Okay. So 2 peer reviews due Monday, and the actual essay is due Monday. In fact, tomorrow you're going to, in face-to-face, we're going to be typing the essay. We're going to be publishing the essay. So you got that going for you. So that's the thing. Peer review. You're going to do 2 of them. 2 classmates peer reviews. You're going to answer these 3 questions, and you're going to present that information in the fashion of this right here, of your name, reviewing other student's name. There you go. And then you just do question 1, blah, 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 blah. Question 2, blah, 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 except you put real words in there. All right. All right. So if you have any questions, like I said, email me, and I will see you all on the flip side. Peace out. Subscribe to me and Mr. Norman's Dumb Podcast, TDWG Podcast, because we need to get our subscribers up, because now we're apparently in a race with another podcast. Woo. I'm not going to mention their name because they're students, and I can't because of FERPA. But we're going to win this contest. So I will see y'all later, tomorrow, I guess. Bye. Bye-bye. So long. Toodles. Bye-bye.